Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we wrap up this Thanksgiving weekend with a good one here between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Wentz now on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Dorial Green-Beckham, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
Green-Beckham in motion right. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And a peek at the defense for the Packers.
Mike Daniels continues to get better and better with each year. A nice run stopper inside.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it'll be 4th down. So here now the old wily veteran, 13th year in the league, Donnie Jones, to punt it away. This is brought in at the 21. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10.
Start new team, new setup. Let's see what we can do out here. I mean,
they go play action here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
Most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. So this is not the QB here. They're going to do a direct snap out of the Wildcat. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
I run for a small amount of fries.
7 yards remain now on 3rd down.
I'll take more fries.
Throwing is Rodgers on
easy
3rd
bake
down.
oven, though.
He's going to go for a big play.
Oh, give me that.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now Sproles.
Okay, Dan. Okay, Dan. Okay, Dan.
He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
I didn't see Ryan Matheson in the depth chart. What's going on?
Here we go now. Green 39.
That was the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Yeah, he's got to be hurt.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
In motion left here, Green Beckham. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Oh, wrong person.
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That was my fault. I wanted to throw it to the right side. I moved that boy in motion.
Be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically.
I knew it was so open.
Sometimes
I got mixed up. Oh, that's all.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
It's okay. We just got to hurry in now.
A first carry now. This is Lacy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Benny Logan has the body of a defensive end, but the skill set of a defensive tackle. He's very difficult for offensive guards to block.
2nd down following the run. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, a moment.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Connor Barwin in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to send this one deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own.
Ah, come on, fam. Don't challenge that. Let that ride.
49-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told... Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
You say that.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh, my God. What was that?
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
I need somebody to explain this to me, what that was later.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Damn it.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive now than ever, because people are using 5 defensive back, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pick-off.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Okay. Put it down. Gotta settle in and focus.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
Oh.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Barner. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, if for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
Wentz to throw on second down. Looking left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, now look at 56. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Cuts it out to the sideline. And he's brought down after a good gain. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Yo. Well, looks like that game is over with. I'm gonna try to get this stuff out. Has out. How do you stop that auto spin though? Oh, manual. Did it. Oh, did it.